Welcome to another episode of Life on Board a Cruise Ship as a crew member, experiences, and stories. If you haven't checked out part 1, I implore you, please do so. If you have, and you thought that was wild, well, listen, you're in for a treat. That was just the ingredients for the cake. Before we dive into the story, let's have a little chit chat about ship life as a crew member. All who worked on ship before can all agree it has its ups and downs, right? But things are also excited as you get the opportunity to visit a lot of different places and experience a lot of different culture, meet different people and all of that. We are only humans after all. We get homesick sometimes as well. But over time, you adjust to the environment. One thing for sure, no two ship is the same, so it depends on the ship you're on. A lot of ships may be in the same class, but they're all different when it comes to operation and crew lifestyle, depending on the hotel management. Well, for now, crew lifestyle needs its own video, so I won't really dive into what exactly is the crew lifestyle in this video. Today's video, with no further ado, is gonna be about 3 characters again. 2 Spanish guys, one from Dominica Republic and the other from Honduras. And they both work in the pool department as lifeguards. The third character is from Thailand, and I bet you can't get which department she's from. Guess, she's from spa department. Yes, another spa department drama again. We're gonna call her Miss Thailand. As I'm speaking about this story, I'm just laughing. It was so funny until it gets serious. Okay, so Miss Thailand seems to be dating one of the Spanish guy. I'm not sure which one she started to date first. Seems like she couldn't get enough of Mr. Spanish, so she had a +1, which was another Spanish guy. Boy, ship sailing on the high seas. Good, she was shuffling her cards right. Until, seems like the sea was rough, and the card pack dropped out of her hands and got reshuffled. Because as fate would have it, both guys work in the same department on one port day to be exact. They had the same shift. And life sometimes, as a man, sometimes we talk a little bit too much. We should keep some stuff to ourselves. So it was one sunny port day. Most of the guests disembarked the ship outside in the port, so the pool side wasn't busy that much. But the 2 lifeguards were on the same duty. You know, sometimes when males get bored, they have their man conversation. Seems like they were having that about who they're dating on board from one thing to another. Then seems like they both shared a conversation about the girl, and when they realized they were talking about the same girl, man, and did they throw it down? They had a physical altercation on the ship, on the pool deck, all the way up on the top. Most times the pool deck is like on 10th floor or maybe higher, depending on the class ship. So they were facing port side as well, so people on the port could actually see them fighting from on the port down in the bottom where you disembark the ship. People like coming back or leaving the gangway, if they look up they could see them fighting. But someone on the deck actually called security. They came and pulled them apart before it escalated into something more. And they were both sent home. Actually, yeah, they were both terminated. Both their contract were terminated immediately. You know, they call them captain meeting, go to security office and all of that stuff. And see, and the thing is, you think she was terminated as well? No, of course not. She was there carrying on her life. And those 2 guys are back in their home country, thinking about what to do now. They probably don't even want to tell their family about what happened exactly. And yeah, boy, after she played these 2 guys, probably about a week after, I saw her in 995 with another guy, a new guy, arms in arm, walking down. Like, whoa, boy, life not easy. You know, donkey said world is not level, but it's true. Boy, I tell you. And if you don't know what the I-95 is, the I-95 is like, I would say, the boardwalk of the ship. the the highway of the ship, which leads from the front all the way to the back of the ship, which is located in the crude area, which is the lower deck. Well, she enjoyed her contract, finished, and her contract went home and everything. But boy, you wouldn't know what happened to her. We're only humans after. A few months have passed, or maybe a year or so. Then I saw a mutual friend that we had on board the ship posted her photo on Facebook, and instantly I remembered her story, and I started to have a laugh about it. I was like, whoa, that was so funny. But after reading the caption, I was like, whoa, it's a long story. Let me read what's going on. After reading, at the end of the story, I saw RIP. I was like, whoa, okay, life took a turn in there. But we're all human. It's something that we all have to face one day. May her soul rest in peace. But one thing for sure, she made her mark among the living. Her story will never be forgotten. Never. I'm not sure if the Spanish guy heard about her passing, or if they still resented her for playing both of them. With that being said, it's the best policy to play our cause right, because sometimes selfish can cause others unfortunate situation, or it's just a messed up scenario because they lost their job over that. Maybe ego got the best of them, they turn it physical. But in my opinion, they should have confronted her about the ordeal, go about it differently, and not fight about it. That's my opinion though, because sometimes fighting can just lead to all kind of stuff. Well, that concludes today's story. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, leave a like, leave a comment, and also can check out other videos on my channels as well. Also, if you have any question about working on board a cruise ship, you can ask me in the comment below and I'll happily answer. Until next time, peace out.